Online shopping is convenient, but is your family shopping safely? Stay tuned for must-know tips to protect your money, personal data, and loved ones from online scams. Good evening and welcome back to the Family Cyber News Daily even. Well, Mondays we focus on cyber safety and security. And today we're looking at safe online shopping tips for family. So I welcome you. Online shopping makes life so much easier. You don't need to be told, but it can also leave your family vulnerable to scams, fraud, and data breaches. Today, I'll share practical tips to ensure your family shops safely online, because protecting your finances and personal information is more important than ever before. Okay? The rogue is not letting off. So I'm going to show you and share those practical tips as we do talking point style. Please look at the screen and follow along. Okay? All right. So what's the first thing that we must ensure is in place? As you can see there, use secure websites only. I feel like a teacher in a classroom. Yeah? Use secure websites only. Always shop from secure websites. We've shared this information on the portal already, and you can do a search easily and you will find more information. But always shop from secure websites. Look for what I now term very old-fashioned talk, but it's still relevant. Look for HTTPS at the start of the URL of the website you're visiting, and you will often see a padlock icon in the address bar. These indicate that the site encrypts your data, which makes it harder for hackers to access your information. A second thing that we must have in place, which will be our number 2, is be wary of deals that seem too good to be true. Scammers love to lure you in with deals that sound too good to be true. The site offers an expensive item for a ridiculously low price. It's probably a scam. And I'm not a joy killer. I'm just making sure that you are on point. Stick to reputable retailers and avoid clicking on suspicious ads. A third, use secure payment methods. In fact, and I'm sad to say, but it's a lot, one of the most popular videos on this platform is a video that talks about PayPal, which will be one of the secure payment methods as I carry on. Credit cards and secure payment platforms like PayPal offer better fraud protection. Notice that I said credit cards and secure payment platforms like PayPal. You can throw in Apple Pay and Google Pay. They're portals that are renowned for protection. You know, they are definitely better than debit cards. All right? Avoid debit cards and direct bank transfers unless you completely trust the retailer. And also, in addition to that, enable two-factor or multi-factor authentication for an extra layer of security. All right, a fourth would be educate your kids. I'm seeing some spam come into the comments. I'm sure if you're live with me, you will also see that. And I'm not moderating right now, so I ain't answering, okay? So educate your kids about safe shopping. If your kids shop online or want to buy something in a game, set clear rules. We've mentioned this at the beginning of this new series. Set clear rules, of engagement. Teach them to ask you before entering any personal or payment information. And indeed, if you're guarding and shading them, help them recognize safe sites. Okay. A fifth would be to avoid public Wi-Fi. Avoid public Wi-Fi. Again, there are many videos on the portal that will take this to another level, but never shop online when connected to public Wi-Fi. Hackers can intercept your data on unsecured networks. Okay? So, if you can help it, usually it must be a last resort. If you must shop on the go, use a VPN, a virtual private network, to encrypt your connection. So we're always trying to protect you from the hacker. And you do that by ensuring that these measures are implemented to the T. So if all fails, use a VPN, and that will encrypt your data and give you a secure connection. Okay? So we'll look at the other tips. Another one will be to monitor bank statements. Monitor bank statements. So you've got to monitor your bank statements. Check your bank statements regularly for any suspicious transactions. Early detection is key to stopping the fraud in its tracks. Set up alerts. Like I mentioned, I'm sure it's a week ago. I did mine recently on the HSBC platform. So they have features that you can enable that will observe and recognize, uncommon behavior, things that are out of whack, like a lot of money leaving your account, or a lot of money leaving at regularly or at a higher frequency than normal. When you set it up on the bank portal, it will alert you. So set up alerts for all purchases so that you're staying on top of your spending. Okay. Another would be avoid oversharing personal information. Retailers only need basic information like your name, address, and payment details to complete a purchase. I remember telling us that these rogues are very patient. They just take things. Once they grab one key personal information of yours, they don't mind holding on to that until others pop up. So they're patient. So don't give them any inroads. Okay? Because these rogues are just going to look for ways to, mess you up. So know this, that retailers only need basic information like your name, address, and payment details. The moment they start asking for more than that, alarm bells. Ask them, why do they need it? So if a site asks for extras like your NI number in the UK or your social security number, then that's a major red flag. All right. Last but not least will be using strong passwords. This is an overflogged feature, but it's overflogged because it is so crucial. There was a time I actually thought it was on its way out, but it's here and it's going nowhere. It still has a place. So use strong, unique passwords for every shopping account. Better still, or some say better yet, use a password manager. Google and Apple provide free password managers that keep your passwords secure and make your logins hassle-free. So it's important, really important, that you implement these tips, the tips that are tested and proven over time. And I've been in this game for quite a while, okay? Online shopping does not have to be risky if you take the right precautions. So by following these tips, you can enjoy the convenience of online shopping while keeping your family and finances safe, okay? So if you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Now keep beating this down. Subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel to support what we do, okay? And share it with others, your friends and family who want to stay safe online, no doubt, okay? Happy shopping and stay secure. I've been your host, Lawrence Edem. Until tomorrow, same time, God bless and goodbye.